Alright, with the folks, your boom. Welcome to your 5 numbers after the name. A little tight Tuesday here. A little gameplay comes out to limit to the wall to the wires. Good one, fun one. Couple things I want to hit on here in this game, man. Apocalypse, new map. New map is in like maybe a week or two already old, but new map that we're putting up here in the channel, I think, for the first time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even remember what last week's video was. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll give you some Apocalypse impressions over here, man. I really like it. I think it's a great addition. I don't want to call it the Rush, because like Rush was like a very good and fun map. I felt like I think underrated map of Black Ops 2 that's kind of just fallen into like oblivion. But to me, this map kind of has that same feel of like, yo, we just added another fun, frenetic, fast-paced map to like the mix that like should have been here from day one. That's how good this map kind of is. So overall, it's kind of my impressions. It's really good for a couple things, right? Like you could get a lot of long shots, especially where I'm at over here with the barrels. You could get in and out of sections in different ways, which I always find pretty fun. So this guy did a little dipsy do dunkaroo on me there. But there's like up and high sections on some things. The only annoying part of this head glitch over here to the right, which is so dark from the other side, it makes it so unfair, at least for me. I don't know, other people maybe all decent, y'all can handle it. For me, it's a little bit of pain. But there's a lot of just kind of choke points. There's a lot of kind of crow's nest type area where you can overlook things, and there's a lot of ways to get around that too. So overall, it's pretty good. Objective modes, I like where everything's kind of placed. I like where the hall point is placed. I like where Dom is. Dom's kind of just like a big B flag in the middle kind of thing, like right here where I'm at, like at the ground there. And it just gets hectic because there's so many different options of getting in here. I felt this was a very good map to get like your medals and stuff like that. A lot of long shot abilities, but also a lot of point blank abilities. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to rack up some of those camos and stuff, like this map is like pretty dope with it, man. So Apocalypse to me is a very, very good addition. And honestly, one of the best maps already, like in the game, period, just off playing it for like a couple weeks here of how good it is, and just the versatility to this map is really, really fun. Now, we're working our way through the LMGs now, right? I actually managed to get them all diamond out. I played the hell out of it during a double XP weekend, one weekend, a couple weekends ago, that just kind of added up. Like, I was like, all right, we got time. Cool, let's burn through this, man. And I even burned that. I didn't touch Call of Duty, I think I didn't play all last week. I think I played like a little bit last Monday, and that was it. I kind of took like a week off with it. But we're going to get back over here in a minute, because we're down to like the last nitty gritty. I have like 2 pistols, a launcher, and a knife, and then I think I got dark matter. Or 2 launchers, I guess. Which the launchers, I don't even know what I'm going to do with that, man. I've given it 0 thoughts to how the hell we're going to pull that off here, man. But I thought the LMGs were going to be pretty tough for me, because I've never been an LMG guy. I don't really like LMGs. They ain't really something I do. It's kind of a similar sentiment, I guess, I had to the AK, right? Where it's kind of like, this just ain't something that ever clicks with me in Call of Duty games. But damn, these things are good. And I don't know, like, if I should just keep running them. Like, it's a little bit kind of ridiculous how good I did with them, man, in, like, some games. So over here, we have, I believe it's the M60. Yeah, the M60. And it just shreds. I don't really know how to describe it. And I honestly, I might say it might be the worst out of the 3, because it definitely plays, like, the slowest. When I get to the RPD, like, that thing, like, maneuverability-wise with it, like, I don't know, it was, like, way quicker than I, like, expected and maybe should be, honestly. It's like you got, like, stock Pro on or something like that, the way that you can move, like, so quickly with it. The M60 is a little more sluggish. It's a little bit slower. But these things just melt, man. Like, these things are just powerful guns. Like, you just hit people and that's it. The reload is kind of the worst part about it, right? And the crazy thing is, often, I don't really care about the reload, because I'm just like, all right, well, I'll be dead before that. It ain't really going to be a big deal. But nah, I was killing it with these things, man. I was like racking up a couple like ruthlesses a game sometimes with them, and I was like, what's going on? Like, so reload actually did become a problem for me, because I was like, yo, like, I'm alive after these 75 bullets. Like, what do I do? Just how quickly you could pulverize someone with these bullets is good at short and long ranges. It doesn't matter. I mean, you see me here contested. Like, I'm getting like shot up, and I'm still just like ripping through, because I'm fully confident that this gun is going to produce enough damage that it will hurt you. Definitely try out the LMGs. I think I did this one loud, but the other 2 actually ended up putting suppressors on them, which is kind of ridiculous that you could do, by the way. And they worked like really, really good. I don't know. Overall, I'm a little bit surprised by it. I've really only run into LMGs at like Nuketown. You always have like those cats who are just hanging out in like some random corner or something like that, with like a perfect line of sight, just unloading bullets that you walk into. And I never really questioned it that much, because I was like, all right, well, that's just people being corny, like, whatever. But after playing with the LMG, I'm like, yo, hold up. Like, that's not only, like, a pretty solid strategy for that map, but, like, these LMGs are, like, for real, for real. So I'd be curious to see, drop in the comments below, like, your opinions over here on the LMGs, like, in the game. Because I haven't felt like I haven't heard that much about him, but I put in some serious damage with these bad boys. And I went through like these camos quick because I was just putting in work, man. Woo! Enjoy the rest of this hardpoint game, man. It gets wild.
We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Отлично. Спецназ, we're pulling ahead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point contested. Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point lost. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Lost the hardpoint. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile package inbound. Point locked down. Enemy care package above. Hostile sentry turret active. Hardpoint lost. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Harbor ready to commence overflight.
Napalm strike incoming. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Overflight. Hardpoint locked down. We're pulled ahead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
TL 50%.
Any mission, anytime, any place.
That's a wrap. Prepping for evac.